Did Willie make the correct decision awarding a penalty in the Old Firm? Welcome back, guys, to Fog Football. It's late, it's out of date, but this poll needs to be brought to attention. This poll needs to be done, and 2.1k votes later, we've got 44% voting yes, 56% voting no. There's a lot of comments to get through, but I have to give my opinion on the matter. And what do I think has happened here? What do I think is the correct decision? I don't think it was a penalty. Matt O'Reilly's initiated the contact, and Willie Gollum has absolutely he's bought it. He's then looked at the footage and went, "Yeah, I'm not going to overturn it." But not the thing is, he knows he's not going to overturn that when he's looking at it because for him to overturn it, that's him having to admit he's made a massive mistake, and you just knew it wasn't going to happen that way. You just knew, and he could have looked at the monitor for 12 years, Willie Gillum, and you knew it wasn't going to get overturned. But we're going to look at the comments. I'm going to go with the no. Only 56%. I mean, it's pretty much an even split. And we're going to the comments. Mind the Buns were saying they were going to win the quad. That wee cup win against Aberdeen went to their heads. That wee cup win. Still waiting on the Rangers coming. Up a Celts. This is very Celtic heavy. John Neal, Celtic are worthy champions. Butland was the Rangers man of the match. Player of the year, had some great saves during the game, and the 2-1 scoreline flattered the Rangers. If Silvio's, what is this, the Sopranos? How you doing? How you doing? If Silva's was a penalty the last time, then what's the problem? Well, I actually don't think Silva's was a penalty, to be honest, so two totally different situations, obviously. Silva's wasn't a penalty, and this wasn't a penalty. Difference is, I don't think Silva initiated the contact, but he absolutely flung himself to the ground. O'Reilly initiates and flings himself to the ground, but here both were given, both were wrong in my eyes. So, is what it is. I mean, and the laws are just getting changed. We don't know what's going on. Can't argue either way. The same ref got the opposite decision when Rangers scored against Hughes at Ibrox in the first game. Another ref chopped the goal off against Aberdeen in the semis. It's an absolute joke. These decisions every game have directly handed Celtic another dodgy title. Bluebell forever is getting stuck in and saying it's another dodgy title. 14 replies. That would be opening a huge can of worms that I'm just not really prepared to open. Conor McKenzie, he's laughing. He's loving life. He's loving life. The best team of the Old Firm, Celtic all the way. Yeah, I mean, the Old Firm died in '94, so why are you calling it the Old Firm? Come on. John Neal, when are the Rangers coming again? Scottish Viking, as always, they shout, they moan, they cry foul, but as yet they get every decision. Disgrace and blatant hypocrisy going on here. Well, what is it? Celtic fans, if you get every decision against you, why are these ones going for you? Surely that can't happen. Can it? That can't be the way the cookie crumbles here. Quick fire Maguire. Penalty for O'Reilly kicking Diamonde and doing a Tom Daly that Willie Cullen bottled it. He's a fucking fandango. Shite pen, by the way. It was, and again, it's almost like you forget that Matt O'Reilly had a shit penalty it was. It was such a bad... Celtic have been poor at penalties all season. To be fair, he did score one at Ibrox, and Adair did score the two against Hibs, but for the most part, they've missed, and I mean, look at them. Look, it seems like Palmer's missed about 5. Francis Green, 8925, head to head, played 4, 1 free drawn 1, 10 points for the champion. That's all, folks. Aussie Travels could argue either way. Went down easy, but contact from behind that impeded the play. Soft, but also fair. The Gordy Bear says it was a blatant dive. I'm a Celtic fan. I didn't think it was a penalty at all. To be honest, Lundstrom's red card was a definite one. Right, we're not here today to talk about the John Lundstrom red card, folks. Alright, we're here to talk about this penalty that wasn't a penalty. I don't know how. I actually can't believe he gave it. Well, I can believe he gave it, but I can't believe how it's been given. Michael Wood, absolutely no worse than that Silva diving for us last time, and it ended up even out the games. I mean, I can get that logic, but it's poor when the referees feel like they would actually need to do that just to even things out. 2 wrongs don't make a right. As a neutral, if O'Reilly's showing leg made contact with Rangers defender as opposed to Rangers defender foiling O'Reilly, I'd have been raging if they gave it against my team Motherwell. Wee bit of impartial. This coming in there, and he's absolutely right. One shot Rangers 97. Yeah, that's no good enough. It's pish. The league wasn't lost at Parkhead. Damage was done when we failed to beat Motherwell, Ross County, and Dundee. There, the three results that cost the title. Can't argue with that logic. Never a pen. It was a simple collision, but O'Reilly did make the most of it. Gollum had a good game. I thought he let Diamonde away with a lot of fouling. Yeah, I mean, I'll actually accept that. I think Diamonde was lucky, to be honest, to get away with a lot of what he was doing. I wonder how many poor Bun's wife got a beating for the Buckfast Billies. Says Wes Cooley, absolutely not. Thank fuck he saved it. Conor McKenzie says if Silvers was a thank fuck he saved it. It didn't really matter. And then finally, Conor McKenzie, if Silvers was a penalty, then that one was worth 2 pence. Aye, big man. Definitely. Anyway, guys, majority thinks it weren't. It wasn't, but decent amount, 44% think it was. Till next time, peace.